Welcome back to the MD Entertainment Channel viewers. It is with great regret we have to mourn the death of Sir Bobby Charlton. Today we're going to just have a quick look at this tribute, lovely tribute to Bobby Charlton. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
It takes a special kind of person to achieve so much and remain so humble. Sir Bobby Charlton set standards for others to follow and targets that very few would ever get close to. Bobby joined Manchester United aged just 15, winning the FA Youth Cup 3 times in 1954, 55 and 56 as the Reds dominated the early years of the competition. His first team league debut came in October 1956, funnily enough against Charlton at Old Trafford. Bobby scored twice, and within a year he was a regular, bagging 10 league goals as United won the title. But tragedy was just around the corner. The 6th of February 1958 was Manchester United's darkest day. Bobby and the squad were returning from Belgrade when their plane had to refuel in Munich. The aircraft crashed on its third attempt at takeoff. Bobby survived and was pulled from the wreckage by goalkeeper Harry Gregg. Tragically though, 23 people died, including 8 of Bobby's teammates and dear friends. It was a lot to deal with at the tender age of 20. Bobby had become a senior figure at the club well ahead of his time. He played every game in memory of his fallen colleagues, and his versatility was vital as the side was reconstructed. The 1960s saw the birth of the legendary United Trinity, as Bobby, Denis Law and George Best starred together for the Reds. The league title was secured in 1965, and Bobby was voted the Football Writers' Player of the Year and later the European Footballer of the Year, which is today known as the Ballon d'Or. Another championship followed in 1967 before his and the team's finest hour 12 months later in the European Cup final, and became the first English side to lift the trophy by beating Benfica at Wembley. Every member of the team excelled to fire United to glory, but while it was very much a team effort, Bobby, as captain, rallied the troops and stepped up with a brace of goals to give the team the cutting edge.
Charlton! Another! Well done, Bobby Charlton. Well done, Manchester United.
During 2 unforgettable decades at Old Trafford, he set club records for both appearances and goals, scoring 249 times in 758 games. To this day, only Ryan Giggs has played more games for United than Bobby, and only Wayne Rooney has hit more goals. What a goal! Bobby was also a star on the international stage for England. He pulled on the famous 3 Lions shirt 106 times, scoring 49 goals, a record which stood until September 2015, when it was surpassed by Wayne Rooney, and was a mainstay during England's World Cup triumph in 1966. In June 1984, he became a director of Manchester United, and a decade later, Bobby became Sir Bobby, receiving a knighthood for his services to football, having previously been awarded the OBE and CBE. He was later awarded the Freedom of the City of Manchester. Sir Bobby's legacy lives on at Old Trafford in the shape of the United Trinity statue he shares with his legendary teammates Denis Law and George Best, and the Sir Bobby Charlton stand, the stadium's South Stand, renamed in his honour in April 2016. A universally popular figure, Sir Bobby was a true embodiment of the values of Manchester United.
And the perfect finish from Bobby Charlton!
And while he was a genuine, real team player, he also possessed the ability to win matches all on his own. Sir Bobby was quite simply one of the finest of his generation, though it embarrassed him to be the subject of such lavish praise. But as uncomfortable as he would find these words, it must be said that few footballers, if any, were more gifted, and none were more loved.